bit quiet for the last few hours, but 3:45, we've just had some rain. You can see from the heavy clouds above us. And I've had to recast both rods a couple of times due to bream messing about with them, but we're back into the carp. Doesn't feel particularly big, but it's better than nothing, so I'll take it. But we're going to get another downpour as well.
Yeah, that stuff over there.
Mark. 2 fish, double take. Huh? I back wine, so it's probably fairly high. Well, we've waited for however long, and now we've got a double take. Yours is going over me, Mark. Come underneath. I think it's a big plate with it, or who knows. We'll get it and find out. 2 in the net. Right, 2 in the net. Lee's helping out because he's not catching anything but bream. So that one was, what did we say, 13?
13, 11 or something like that.
13, 11. And this one was 18.
18, 11.
Close enough, something like that. 2 nice commons. Lee's one's going swimming. Come on, Lee. 2 nice commons from a double take.
Still got boil in his mouth.
I'll get the rods set back up again because they're a complete mess. Yummy, yummy. So yeah, a couple of nice fish. We'll get a couple of pictures. Get the rods back out. Happy days. Come on. 4:15. So not long after I've returned those two, 10-15 minutes maybe. Both of my rods are back out, and now Mark's left hand rod's gone off again. So what's this? Be number 7, wouldn't it? I've had 6, this will be your 7th. I'll get Mark to play this one in, and then once it gets a bit closer we shall have a look. Meanwhile my right one's just beeping at me as well, so yeah, we'll get this one a bit closer and then see where we are. Come on, get your head up. And in the net, straight in, no fuss. Right, another common to add to the collection, as we thought he's putting up more of a fight in the cradle than he did in the lake, but he's gone 14 pound 13 ounces. I think we'll we've seen plenty of these today. We'll try and get a picture and go from there. But yeah, another nice one in the net.
Look like a carp then. Yeah.
One going back, one coming in. Literally returning one into the water. My one goes into a drop back and then starts stripping off. Doing its best to get over Mark's line, but I'm gonna say a mirror this time. It's certainly not doing very much, but there's a bit of weight there. Now it is doing something.
Come alive again in the last hour.
Yeah. Nothing for a couple of hours, and then all of a sudden we've had four fish in the space of about 15 minutes, I would think, 20 minutes. He's going some now. He's certainly woken up. Jesus Christ. He's coming slowly, but he's certainly putting up more of a fight than when he first started. There he goes again. Just hanging down there. I can't really do too much more with him at the moment. When I try, he thrusts away like that again. Hopefully it's one of the bigger mirrors.
You there yet?
Nope. Mark. Double take.
Yep.
Well, mine is a mirror. Not particularly big by the looks of it, but he's another one, so we'll take it. This one does not want to give up at the moment. This one I thought he was coming in, gonna drop into the net. He goes charging again. Right, Mark's going to be netting his before mine's in, but I say mine doesn't look particularly good or particularly big. He's just putting up a really good fight. Oh, mine's in the net. Huh?
Mine. I didn't close, no. Sorry, you want to
Just need my other one to go off, and we're no rods in the water. Double take again. Right, 2 in the net at the same time, another double take, but this time it was 1 each. My one has gone £13, 3 ounces. Hell of a fight for not a particularly massive fish. Mark's has gone 17, 12. Mirror and a common. Nice way to go. So yeah, rod's back out, or we've got a bit of a mess to sort out with the rods because there's only one in the water. We'll get these couple of pictures of these and get those sorted, and we'll be fishing again soon. Happy days.
Gonna quick release the like that.
Mine's a nice calm fish. Off you go, fishy. Fish on! We now have no rods in the water. I've literally just managed to put one net back together. I was just trying to do the other one when the this rod's gone off, so oh, it's quite tiring all this fishing though. Again, not doing very much right now, but who knows? The biggest fish of the day didn't do very much either, so well, not until it got in close. Just slowly kiting right to left at the moment. Certainly doesn't feel like there's any weight to it, but oh, I'm off. Another mirror, it's very similar size to the last one.
Keep it there.
Come on, net boy, hurry up. Another one in the net. No rods.
No rod. No net.
Nets are a bit broken up, and we haven't got any PVA sticks left, so have to get a few of them made as well. But we've got plenty of fish. Right, just weighed this one up. It's gone, what did we say, 15.3.
Yeah.
£15, 3 ounces, a little bit bigger than the last mirror, much uglier. Look at the mouth on that. He's had a bad day. But it's another fish. That's all the rods out the water now, so we're going to get this one back quickly and get the rods out.
Why am I not getting any bites?
You're not professional like me.
5:20. Screaming left hand rod. Mark only had one shoe on. Another fish.
Show me his gimpy toes.
And the sun is now fully out. That cloud cover we had earlier is very much gone, but we are now into the start of bite time, and Lee has had that many fish. 0. Oh, you had a bream, didn't you? Yeah.
Why?
Blank baby.
Lee is
I'm literally next
about 35, 40 yards up the bank there. Not getting a sniff. And yet our rods have been, other than probably an hour and a half, 2 hour period whilst the Grand Prix was on, they stopped going, and now back up with a vengeance.
They must be all just on you two at the moment, all out there.
Maybe your bait just sitting wet. BB, off the rod thing, Mark. That's what happens when you buy those cheap baits, Lee.
Well, they're just freebies. The actual, I'm using cell on the hook.
You've got cell on?
Yeah.
We're both on fishy baits.
Yeah,
Maybe there's your problem.
I ain't got no fishy bait.
Take one of my wafters. Get in the net already.
Round and round, round and round.
If he does it again, I'm getting him. Oh,
This
he
time,
got stuck on the bottom.
it's coming.
He's side-eyeing it, but he's in the net. Number 9 for Mark. Number 70.
This fishing stuff's easy.
Right, number 9 of the trip for Mark. 17 between us, and they've all been double figure. This one's just gone exactly £18, so one of the higher end ones. Another nice mirror on the bank, and get this one pictured back in the lake, and we'll get that rod back out on the spot, see if we can't get up to number 10 for Mark. Good stuff. Five to 6. He's coming in very easily. But it's definitely a carp. He was charging at me to begin with, but it's now holding a bit more ground out in the middle. Looks very similar to 90% of the fish we've had today, but just want some of the big girls, and this ain't one of them. But she's in, so it'll be another double, but only just, I think. Right, well, we've got one in the net here, one on the rod there, so I'm going to get this one weighed up whilst Mark plays his fish. Right, there he is. Very angry, £13, 8oz common. Gonna get this one back quickly and go and give Mark a hand netting that one. This one's gonna keep jumping, so that'll do for this one. £13, 8. Back to the lake. Well, it's just gone 6. Mark providing we get this one in, we'll be up to 10 fish. I'm on 9. Looks like another mirror of mid-double again. Well, might be a little bit mid-double. Think he's done.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw, number 10.
Getting boring.
Yeah. Alright, another nice mirror. This one's got 18 pounds, 10 ounces. So towards the top end of the fish we've been getting. Another nice one to take mark to number 10. Usual story, get a couple of pictures, get this back, get the rod back out. Good stuff, Mark. Right, just coming up to 6:30, so I've just moved my rod pod centrally as Mark has packed up, so I can actually see what's going on with my rods. And I've just moved the left-hand rod slightly further over to the left just to give myself a bit more space. So we shall see how they go over the remaining hour. I'm going to pack up at 7:30, so we've got 1 hour from now to get hopefully get a 10th fish. Right, 20 to 7. Lee has finally had a run, a proper run, a carp run. And it's looking like a pretty decent carp at the moment. Haven't seen it yet, but it's putting up a decent fight. Staying down low and feels heavy by all accounts. It's just teasing at the moment. There's the leader. Just a small one.
I had one that was caught harder than 21.
He's in the net either way.
Yes, it's not blank.
Right, Lee's down in the pit below us, but he's not in the pits anymore. Down in the dumps. 19-pound mirror, put up a decent fight, and he's got something for his efforts today at least. So we'll get some pictures of this, get it back, see if he can grab another one before lights out. Right, there we are, done for another day. 7:45, so need to be out the gates in the next 15 minutes anyway, but unfortunately that 10th fish never turned up for me, but still a hell of a day for me and Mark anyway. 19 fish between us, all double figure fish, and a couple of 20s as well. Lee also managed to get in on the act with that 19-pounder just along the way there, but the swim is empty. I'm all packed up, so I'm going to head off and go and enjoy what's left of my Sunday. So thanks very much for watching, hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you again.